Yo, J Blank here. You just got a Flipper Zero, that little dolphin-powered multi-tool that promised to be the ultimate gadget for hackers, pen testers, and anyone who likes to see how things work. You've unboxed it, watched the dolphin animations, and now you're asking the beginner question every new Flipper owner faces. Am I running the right firmware? It's a choice that decides what your Flipper can actually do, how it feels to use, and what kind of power you can really tap into. I've been wondering the same thing, so today I'm going to find out. This is my first time installing both of these custom firmwares, so you're going to get my honest first impression review as I figure out which one is right for me and for you. Today we're settling the debate. In one corner we have the heavyweight champ of features, the everything in the kitchen sink powerhouse, RogueMaster. And in the other corner, we have the polished, stable, and super customizable challenger that's been taking the community by storm, Momentum. We're going to explore the installation process, the unique features, and the communities behind each one. By the end, you'll know exactly which of these firmware titans is the right one for you. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's get to know our two contenders. First up is RogueMaster. If you spend any time on Flipper forums or Discord, you've heard the name. RogueMaster is famous for its sheer volume of included applications. It's a fork of the well-respected Unleashed firmware, but its philosophy is all about packing in as much as possible. The developer seems to grab every cool new app, experimental feature, and community plugin they can find and bundle it all together. This is the firmware for people who want every tool imaginable ready to go from the second they boot up. Think of it as a massive overflowing toolbox. You might not know what every tool does, but you're glad it's there. Then we have Momentum. Momentum is the next chapter from one of the developers who made the legendary Extreme firmware a fan favorite. Its philosophy is different. It's not about having the most apps. It's about having the best, most stable, and most useful ones, all wrapped in a package that's endlessly customizable and solid for daily use. Momentum aims to be that polished, professional-feeling daily driver that pushes the Flipper's limits through innovation, not clutter. Think of it as a precision toolkit where every piece has a purpose and works perfectly with the others. The Momentum team clearly puts a lot of thought into making installation as painless as possible. They offer a simple web-based installer. You connect your Flipper and then click install. After that, select the channel, choose mainline, and then click install. The installer handles everything, and in a few minutes you'll be up and running. It is without a doubt the most user-friendly installation for any custom firmware.
Jay, you blanked on this one.
This is where Momentum really shines. The second you boot it up, you can feel the difference. Momentum offers a wow level of control over the UI. A simple press of the up button on the main menu screen brings you to a quick access control center for settings like dark mode, Bluetooth, screen brightness, and volume. Momentum even has its own Momentum Settings app, which is a central hub for all this customization. Want to switch entire themes on the fly without a computer? You can do that right from the device. The whole experience is smooth, intuitive, and feels incredibly premium. Momentum doesn't just bundle apps, it innovates with killer exclusives. First, there's a Find My Flipper app, a brilliant tool that helps you track your flipper if you lose it. Another big feature is the enhanced level system, where the official firmware caps out at level 3, Momentum goes all the way to level 30. It also includes a custom Flipper HTTP folder, which houses a ton of powerful internet-connected apps created by myself. The Momentum community is organized, focused, and deeply committed to innovation and stability. The Discord server is highly active with 33,000 members. The support is strong with excellent detailed documentation on their official wiki and a response team on Discord and GitHub. Bugs are usually fixed quickly and releases feel like major stable upgrades. There's a real sense of professionalism and a clear vision for the project. Installing RogueMaster is also pretty straightforward. You head over to the project's website, download the latest firmware file, then with your flipper connected to the computer, you open the official Q Flipper desktop app, and from there, you just click Install from File, select the file you downloaded, and Q Flipper handles the rest. While it requires the desktop app instead of just a browser, it's a reliable process that most users will find easy to follow. Booting up RogueMaster, you're greeted with a custom themed graphic like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto, which gives it a fun hacker culture vibe. But I'll be honest, the user experience felt like a gamble right from the start. During installation, QFlipper had an operation timed out error, and earlier when I tried to install this firmware, it crashed during boot. Similar users have had similar experiences, and I've seen guides that even recommend formatting your SD card before installation or deleting certain folders to avoid issues like this. For some, this might just be part of the territory with highly experimental builds, but for me, having a crash that could force a full format is a terrible first impression. RogueMaster comes out swinging with overwhelming force. This is its main selling point. It comes packed with hundreds of pre-installed external apps. We're talking well over 400. It's a massive library with a huge variety of community plugins, games, and tools for everything from bad USB attacks to advanced Bluetooth tricks. If an app exists in the Flipper community, there's a good chance it's already in RogueMaster. But this kitchen sink approach has a catch. With so many apps from so many developers, stability can sometimes be an issue. Some apps might be outdated or buggy, which can contribute to the crashes I mentioned earlier. The RogueMaster Discord has a 15,000 user base, but support often operates in a centralized way. Instead of a thriving peer-to-peer discussion, the main developer or an admin is frequently the one to step in, redirecting users to existing documentation or resources that can answer their questions. This means you aren't guided by the source, even if the community channels themselves aren't as lively with user-led troubleshooting. Development remains fast, with the developer frequently adding the latest community creations into new builds. Alright, we're through the deep dives, and the final verdict is coming up. If this breakdown has helped you out, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I get into tech tools, cybersecurity, and hardware like this every day, and you don't want to miss what's next. So after all that, who's the undisputed champion of Flipper Zero firmware? The truth is, it totally depends on who you are. This isn't a cop-out, it's just a fact that these two firmwares are built for two different kinds of people. So let's break it down like this. RogueMaster is for you if you're an experimenter, a tinkerer, a digital collector who wants every tool, app, and plugin you can get your hands on. You want the biggest app library possible, and you love the thrill of bleeding edge features, even if it means dealing with frequent crashes that might require you to format your SD card. You don't mind a more manual installation, and you enjoy being part of a project with a very active developer who is constantly adding wild new stuff. If your flipper is a hacking toy box, RogueMaster gives you the most toys. Momentum is for you if you're a power user who values stability, polish, and deep customization. You want your flipper to be a reliable, professional-grade daily driver. You're more excited by innovative, well-integrated features like the advanced Bluetooth suite and powerful scripting than just a high app count. You want to tailor every pixel of the UI to your liking, and you want an installation process that's simple and foolproof. If your flipper is a precision instrument, Momentum is the firmware that sharpens it. As for my personal pick, based on this experience, I have to say I'm leaning heavily towards Momentum. For what I need, rock solid stability and a clean workflow for my apps, its focus on quality over quantity, powerful features, and incredible polish make it feel like the right choice for a professional toolkit. The great thing is that this competition between Momentum and RogueMaster is fantastic for the flipper community. It means we have two amazing but different projects pushing the device in exciting directions. There's no single best firmware, only the one that's best for you. The choice is yours, and thanks to the dev teams, it's a great choice to have. But now I want to hear from you. What firmware are you running? Are you Team RogueMaster or Team Momentum? Or are you using something else? Drop a comment below and tell me why. I read every single one, and I love to get a discussion going. And if this video helped you finally settle the great firmware debate, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. I'm Jay Blanks. Thanks for watching. Peace.